but you can't catch me. Watch this! Wait up, Kai!
In a time to come, when the blue waters sang sweeter than any instrument, and the coral reefs gleamed like scattered jewels beneath the waves, there lived the clever spider Brer Anansi in the highest palm tree of the smallest island. One day, as Anansi wandered through the digital web known as the Internet, he stumbled upon a discovery that made his pulse quicken and awakened the mischief deep within him. Reading from the highly regarded website tamalala.haha, Brer Anansi learned that blue was the color that held the islands of the Caribbean together, the blue of water and sky, and he decided he wanted it all for himself. So one moonless night he crept down to the shore and stole all the blueness from the Caribbean Sea, wrapping it in silk and hiding it in a calabash gourd.
"Why should the sea have all this beauty?"
he whispered.
"I shall make myself a fortune selling blue to the highest bidder."
When morning came, the waters lay grey and lifeless. The fish swam in confusion, the sea turtles wept, and the dolphins ceased their leaping. The warm breezes that once carried moisture from the blue depths turned hot and angry, and the islands began to brown and wither. A young Lokono girl appeared at the base of Anansi's palm tree. Her eyes held the depth of tide pools, and her voice carried the rhythm of waves.
"Brer Anansi,"
she called up,
"return what you have stolen. Blue is not meant to be owned. It is meant to be shared by the sea, the sky, and all who depend upon them."
Anansi laughed from his high perch.
"Go away, child. What do I care for sharing? I have captured fortune itself. I shall soon be listed in Fortune 500.
But the girl did not leave. She simply stood there, and as she stood, her form began to shimmer like sunlight on water. The air around her grew thick with salt and spray, and Anansi suddenly recognized what, or rather who, stood before him. This was no ordinary child. This was Celeste, the very spirit of the Caribbean Sea, who had taken human form.
"Look into your gourd, keeper of stolen things,"
she said, and her voice now thundered like storm waves against stone. Anansi peered into the calabash, and what he saw made his 8 legs tremble. The blue inside was not glowing, it was dying, and within its fading light he saw visions. Children with empty bowls, reefs crumbling to dust, islands swallowed by grey, angry tides, his own descendants wandering a colourless world where nothing grew and nothing lived.
"You see now,"
Celeste said, rising like mist, growing until she towered above even the tallest palm.
"when you cage beauty, you murder it. When you hoard what belongs to all, you destroy everything, including yourself."
Shame burned through Anansi like the noontime Caribbean sun. With trembling legs, he descended and placed the calabash at Celeste's feet. She lifted it gently, and as she poured the blue back into the sea, she shrank once more into the form of a girl, smiling now with the warmth of tropical dawn. The waters bloomed brilliant and alive. The islands burst into color. The creatures returned to their dancing.
"Remember this, clever spider,"
Celeste whispered before dissolving into sea foam.
"True wealth lies not in what we take today, but in what we preserve for tomorrow."
And so the Caribbean remained blue, brilliant, boundless, and free, watched over by a spirit who sometimes walks the shore as a girl, reminding all who would steal from paradise that some things are sacred, that some things are there for the benefit and beauty of all.